This morning I turned on my YouTube shorts and I was just scrolling. And then I came across a video of somebody saying that you shouldn't do nursing because of social media. You shouldn't do nursing for the money. You shouldn't do nursing for the money because of TikToks. I don't know. I think I'm paraphrasing some of it. And it kind of, when I saw the video, I think I'm projecting, but it kind of made me feel like the person was coming for me. And that's very unreasonable for me to feel that way. But that's how, like, I felt that type of way. Like, because I said that I became a nurse because I saw the nurses on TikTok dancing, okay? Here's what I have to say. Two things can be true at the same time. Just because you became a nurse for the money does not mean that you're not empathetic. It does not mean that you don't want to give back to people. It does not mean that you don't care about the patients. It doesn't mean that you don't value human life. I could want to be a nurse for the money, and I could want to give back at the same time. I can want to care for my patients and advocate for my patients and be the best nurse that I can be, even if I am doing it for the money. I could just be a naturally empathetic person. I can chew gum and I can walk at the same time, okay? I just feel like it's so disingenuous for people to say that they're not doing nursing for the money. They're doing nursing because they love it. Because unless you would do nursing for minimum wage or free, I think you're doing it because of the money. Because nobody would risk the patients coming to beat them up, risk the patient's family coming to beat them up. And I've had some instances where the family members, they slapped the wig off a tech because they were mad because um, their family member sat in their poop for too long, and the techs were understaffed. So I've had patients vomit on me. I've had patients who had diarrhea and they were eating their diarrhea, and then you have to try and not make them feel embarrassed about it, but you have to just clean them up, and they're going over and over and over again. You got 5 other patients calling for the nurse. Everybody needs the nurse at the same time. I got a contact patient with bed bugs, a patient with monkeypox. Okay, I've had patients who had anal prolapse, and I had to when it came out, I had to push it back in. So are you telling me that people are doing this for the love of it? I just feel like that's so disingenuous. It's very disingenuous because the average person would not do nursing for free, and they wouldn't do nursing minimum wage. If they were paying minimum wage $15 an hour to come and be a nurse, would the average person do it? And the answer is no. I'm not a martyr. You know, almost everybody, when they're picking a job, they're looking at how much the job is paying. So I just find it very, very disingenuous for you to say don't go into nursing for the money. Okay? You can go into nursing for the money, and you can go into nursing because you want to make a difference. I want to go to nursing for the money, and I want to go to nursing to make a difference. I want to go to nursing for the money, and I want to go to nursing to give back. I want to go to nursing for the money, but I also know that I would treat my patients good. I've had patients tell me, "Oh, I can tell that you really love nursing. I can tell that you really love your job." And I'll just say, "Okay, thank you," and I'll keep it pushing. Do I really love nursing? No. But I've had great relationships with my patients. I've had great bonds with my patients. Just because you might come into a field to be financially stable does not mean that you don't value human life. I value human life, and I take my job very, very seriously. From the time I clock in to the time that I clock out, I advocate for my patients real hard, okay? Real hard. Because whatever job I'm doing, I do it to the best of my ability. If I'm working at McDonald's, I'm the best McDonald's worker ever. If I'm working at Ross, I'm the best Ross worker ever. I've had patients at McDonald's where I forgot that I told them to wait on the side, and what do? I bring a coupon. I bring a coupon that says that next time they come, they can get a McChicken free, they can get fries free. Like, I'm all about customer service. I'm all about being empathetic and treating other people the way that they want to be treated. And the only people, in my opinion, the only people, in my opinion, who is doing a job because they like it or they love it are the singers, are the dancers, are the artists. If you're not doing a job, if you wouldn't do a job for free, if you would not do a job for free, that means you're doing it for the money. That means you're doing it for the money, okay? The singers, they sing in their free time. The dancers, they're dancing in their free time. The artists are painting in their free time, okay? Nursing is commendable. I would love to, in my free time, be a nurse. But the reality of it is, no matter what, even if you love the person with all your heart, it's very draining mentally, physically, spiritually, psychologically, emotionally. So yes, don't just do nursing for the money. You also need to be empathetic, but don't pretend that you're doing it from the kindness. You're doing it, you would do it for free. Don't pretend that you would do it for free. And that's all I have to say. And I know that's an unpopular opinion, but last time I checked, the average person is not a martyr, okay? That's all I have to say.